Hi guys, welcome back to Impossible. Please put your requests on my Happy Valentine's Day video. Um, I'm taking requests from there right now. I'm going to be doing videos all this week. I'm sorry if I'm backed up, but these compatibility reports takes a long time, and I'm getting to your sign. Okay, next up I have Virgo man, Cancer woman. Virgo man, Cancer woman. What an interesting combination. Here we have water meets earth. This can really turn out to be a great relationship. We have Virgo man who's an extrovert, Cancer woman who's an introvert. Virgo man is going to be very intrigued by the Cancer woman. Cancer woman has a lot to offer. She's a go-getter. Okay, she's nice, she's laid back, she's mysterious, she's sexy, she's beautiful. All the things that the Virgo man looks for in a woman. Okay, Virgo man, he's a huge conversationalist. He's a huge flirt. He's charming. Okay, he's not cheap. He's a go-getter as well. um so in the beginning, it's going to be very beautiful. Sex between them is going to be awesome. He looks for a freak. Cancer woman is a freak and she's submissive in the bedroom. Cancer woman is going to let Virgo man have his own way in the beginning of this relationship because she respects gender roles, that he's the man and she's the woman. Okay. However, Cancer woman, she's very intuitive, and she pays attention to everything. She may not speak a lot, but she does pay attention. Virgo man, on the other hand, he can play a lot of games, and he could be like tell little lies here and there, which she's gonna catch on. Okay, and he could play a lot of games when it comes to emotional, when it comes to settling down, or when it comes to like speaking emotional topics and where this relationship is going. He can tend to like be passive about that. Cancer woman is an optimist. Virgo man is pessimistic at times, so he could have a negative mindset. Cancer woman is not gonna like this about him because she's very optimistic about life and she wants more out of life. Yes, he's earth sign, so he grounds her. He brings stability, security, everything that she wants in the relationship. And he's responsible when it comes to money. He is a saver when it comes to money. Okay, but he could be a little play games, and Cancer woman is not going to be up for these playing games. Okay, but this can be a really good relationship once they evolving and learn to respect each other and respect each other's space, and stuff like that. This can really turn out to be a great relationship. uh you know um Okay, so with the Cancer woman, she's going to be wanting answers from the Virgo man. Okay, Virgo man, on the other hand, he's going to be suspicious about the Cancer woman because he can be jealous and possessive. Okay, so he's going to be, questioning the Cancer woman as to her motives and, what she's doing, because he's always going to be like questioning things, because she's so quiet and laid back. Okay, and he's going to be looking for a little bit of emotional security from the Cancer woman as well. But they're both are gonna evolve into this beautiful thing. I don't know how to say it, like a beautiful relationship once they, because they both have a lot to learn from each other. Okay, Cancer woman is very, very, very patient. Virgo man is going to appreciate this about her, but there's but so much patience that she's going to have for the Virgo man and his foolishness if he doesn't decide to settle down or talk about where this relationship is heading. Okay, because once Cancer woman decides to step out or just do her own thing, Virgo man is not going to be very happy about this, and he could get in his feelings about this as well. Okay. Another thing is Cancer woman does fight for the relationship, so he is gonna like this because he looks for strong women, and she is strong physically and mentally, and he looks for strong partners in his relationship, but he just doesn't know how strong Cancer woman is. So in the beginning, he's gonna think that she's passive and she doesn't care, like she's just or whatever up in her head. But he's gonna soon later realize that Cancer woman is a deep diver. She has a lot to say, and yes, there's a lot of mystery behind her. And the mystery is, watch out, motherfucker, because I got you. Okay? Because Cancer woman is not the type of person that she's going to lay back and just, you're going to walk all over her and tell her what you want, and she got to believe everything you say and this and that and the third. No. Okay? No. Another thing is that, Virgo man, he could get up in his feelings, like I said, when Cancer woman decides to, like, back off and go in her shell and not speak, then he's going to think that she's cheating and this and that, and she's, being secretive. Another thing that she's not going to like is his sarcasm, because he could get very disrespectful out his mouth, and Cancer woman is not going to be dealing too well with this shit. Okay, his sarcasm and him spewing nasty words to her and telling her what he doesn't like about her and this and that, and what she needs to change and stuff like that, because she could say some really ugly things back to him. But the whole thing about it, he can't take it. He could dish it, but he can't take it. Now Cancer woman is only going to put up with this shit for a little bit about amount of time, but she's not gonna be putting up with this shit throughout the relationship. No, she's gonna put her foot down eventually. But in terms of evolving into a beautiful relationship, this can, okay, this can really, really, really evolve into a beautiful relationship between them two, okay, as long as Virgo man is honest, speaking honestly, because Cancer woman looks for honesty, and she could read it. She's intuitive, so she could read into bullshit, and she'll know whether Virgo man is being honest with her or not, and her mind is like a Rolodex. So trust and believe, she's gonna question certain things, and Virgo man has to remember exactly what he told her, because she remembers exactly what he said, okay. Another thing is when he backs off, because he tends to back off at times and become distant and cold. She's not gonna like this at all as well, okay. No. All right, she does have patience, but she doesn't have patience for that kind of bullshit. No, 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 no. Okay, he needs to convey to her what the problem is, or why he need time, or anything like that. He needs to say that to her, because if not, problems gonna arise. Okay. All right, but as far as them, this can really be a long-term relationship, very long term, okay, because as far as building something together or getting a house together, because she will cook, she will clean, she will do her womanly duties. When she's down for you. Once a Cancer woman is in love, she is in love. She's a ride or die, okay. So she is going to fight for the relationship. She is going to try to resolve problems at hand. She is going to try to work with the Virgo man, okay. But again, he can't be so nasty in the relationship and try to walk all over her and abuse her feelings, because he feels like he has a right to, because that she's going to see an ugly side to the Cancer woman, and that's when shit is going to get really ugly, and shit is going to hit the fan really quickly, okay. But this as far as getting a home, yeah, they could do a lot of things together. This could be a great relationship, because once she expresses herself to the Virgo man, he will really see how much of a deep diver she is, and the sex between them is only going to get better and better and better in time, with the both of them, okay. And even if she decides to end this relationship, Virgo man is always going to come back to the Cancer woman. He's going to be enamored by her, okay, because she had so much patience. She was sweet, she was kind, she was patient, and he's always going to have that special place in his heart for the Cancer woman, that they're just gonna just get back together. This is just like a relationship that it's a rocky road. It's a dark path until you get to the light. You understand? With these two, because Cancer woman, she doesn't want to play games unless she's evolved. She doesn't want to play games, because she could play games too. And here's the thing that Virgo man is gonna have a run for his money, is that she is still out there and she's doing her thing. He's gonna have a run for his money too, because he's not the only one that could play games in the relationship. Cancer woman as well can play games too. Okay, she can. All right. Not to say that she wants to play games with you, but if you're showing her signs, and she's still out there, she's not going to stop her life. She's going to continue. Okay, you have to give her something sufficient for her to say, okay, I'm in it. All right, because once she's in it, that's it. She's in it. There's no turning back for her. All right. But they're gonna make each other feel safe, because Virgo man, he's a provider. He's gonna make her feel safe. He's gonna make her feel secure. The only thing is breaking him out that negative mindset, which Cancer woman is gonna bring the positivity to this relationship concerning him. Okay, because he can be set in his ways, and he can think the worst before better, and Cancer woman is gonna enlighten him. She's gonna be the one to enlighten him, to say, hey, not everything is as it seems. Not everything is all that bad. And this is gonna really, yeah, I feel this is gonna be a really great match. Okay. Just honesty, effective communication, patience doesn't need to be applied, because Cancer woman has more patience than the Virgo man. um, you know they have a lot to learn from each other, as long as they could respect each other's mindset and what they have to offer to this relationship. Okay, but they're both responsible and accountable. Okay, and this is where this works really well. All right, because yeah, this is gonna last a long time once they both evolve. But I have to go. I love you guys. I'm Possible. You're Possible. Your NC Tasha Ty, aka Astro Queen. I'm out.